Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, a really big welcome. My name is Iqra and I film beauty, lifestyle videos, there's a lot of vlogs on this channel, travel stuff, and I'm now we're getting our house together. I now have my own space to film and just sit and talk about makeup and things like that again. And I thought I would show you some really exciting purchases of mine. So I've never done this before, I've never done unboxings or stuff like that before. I have started my own little, and I say little, it's very small collection of higher end bags. These designers are not up there. I'm not talking Chanel, I'm not talking Gucci, you know, we're not talking super expensive bags, but for as long as I can remember, I've always loved bags, and I had a pretty ridiculous bag collection. I had one of those, you know, those bag holders that you just hang in your wardrobe and you just have all these slots to put bags in. And I used to get bags every time I'd go out, either from Primark or from Zara and online as well. I think a bag completes an outfit, and I do really love bags. I've never thought to save up and invest in more quality pieces. I'm not saying that the cheaper the bag is, the less likely it is to last, but I think there is something to be said for spending more money and investing in a more reputable brand, and hopefully the quality will be there and it will last for longer. And what I will say is that I'm definitely starting on the lower end of things, and I'm not gonna, you know, just throw all the money that I have out on growing this collection. It's gonna be hopefully just a lifelong thing, you know, just slowly getting pieces that I really love. And yeah, I think I first decided that I wanted to invest in a more expensive bag back in February. We were in Portugal, and if you guys watch those vlogs, then day 2 we were supposed to do quite a lot. We ended up spending most of that time in Gucci and in different designer shops, and I was just thinking oh, do I do this or do I not? And then in the end I was like, no, I really want to be sure about the bags that I get. I really want to know that I'm going to use them and love them and not feel bad about buying them and spending that much money. And that's why I'm saying that I'm starting at a lower level, and as inshallah I feel it's justifiable for me personally to get more bags and more expensive bags, than I will. But I don't think that you have to justify it. If you're into this, you know, if you like something you want to spend your money on it, then go ahead. And if you're also somebody who thinks that it's ridiculous to spend more than £30 on a bag, then you're totally entitled to that opinion. But yeah, I think everyone has their thing that if they could spend more money on, they would. I could never see myself spending more than £60-70 on a pair of shoes, even trainers. Whereas we're back kind of where I'm yeah, I can see a little collection growing there. So I hope that this makes sense. I'm rambling on and on and doing the longest intro ever. Definitely not doing this video to boast or to show off or, you know, anything like that. But for the bag loving community out there, and I know there is a bag loving community on YouTube because I have been watching these videos and I've been really enjoying them. I hope you guys can enjoy this video with me. So you're going shopping. So I went to Bicester Village early in the summer, and I've had these bags just sitting for ages. And the guy's been saying every time we've been going out, I've just been holding my phone in my hand. He's where are the bags that we got? Hello. It's really sweet. He was I want to get you your first nice bags that are a bit more expensive. I actually technically started with Carvela. I don't know if you can see it. There's a bag up here, and that was more on the pricey side. I think the first Carvela bag I got was in 2019, and then I got this one which I've worn so much. I'm just gonna show you guys. This is what it looks like. It's just the one with the lock on it, and I wore that a lot. I got that back in February. But yeah, I got myself 2 Coach bags. That's what I'm going to be showing you in this video, and they got them both from Bicester Village. Saw this bag first and I really liked it. I'm so excited. I've literally not seen this since I got this. So this is what it looks like. They had no fancy packaging at all. It's just in a plastic bag. So nice. Okay, so this is the first bag that I got. It just says it's a signature Coach C design, Coach and tag design. I'm gonna take the pieces off in a second, but I really like this because I just love the gold C design. I think it's so classy and so classic. I think I like the fact that this bag is really versatile as well. So I'm just gonna carefully take off the protective plastic parts here. Apparently these labels are harder to take off than they look. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. Okay, so we've got this strap here. Pull the strap upwards, have it sit like that, and then make this into what I would definitely wear as crossbody bag. So this is what it looks like wearing it like this. And if you know me, you know I love gold detailing. Gold detailing is probably my favourite. I think that strap here is a nice touch rather than having it completely chained. So yeah, you can wear it as a crossbody bag. Obviously you can wear it as on the shoulder, and then you can also switch it up and make it into a shoulder bag, like so. I do really like how it looks on the shoulder. I think it looks really classy. But then that thing there where the chain comes off, that would annoy me. Honestly, my favourite style bag is across the body because you just don't need to worry about it, but it's right there. Your essential things are right there. And what I loved about this was the size of it. I just think it's the perfect everyday grab and go bag because you literally have so much space in here. So it's got a magnetic clasp. Well, you have 2 pockets here, 2 large pockets here. Then inside, you've got this zip compartment in the middle, which would be good for like your more secure things that you don't want to fall out. And then in the back here you have another pocket, and in here we've got a little Coach card, and it says in here, a little TLC goes a long way to care for this product to avoid heat and moisture, clean with Coach leather cleaner. And then at the back there's also quite a discreet pocket there as well. I don't know if I put anything in here, to be honest, in the back, but just, you know, it's there if you needed it. So for me, this is literally the perfect like size bag for every day. So I just think it has enough space for me to keep everything that I really need. I could even fit my diary in here, my journal, but I don't think I'd carry that around every single day on the go with me. But yeah, it fits my camera in here, my phone, my purse, snack, my lip balm, you know, literally anything I need can fit in here. And just to compare it to the bag that I've been using, like my current everyday Carvela one, although like it looks really small, it's actually a decent size, as in I can actually surprise myself at how much I can fit in here. But the Coach one is bigger. It doesn't look way bulkier or just ridiculously big, but definitely will house more stuff in there. As you can see, it's taller and you've got more compartments as well. So I am just so happy with this. And honestly, it's so bad because I've had it for so long I've not even opened it yet. Yeah, I knew that I wanted like my first Coach bag to be black with the gold detailing. I just think it's beautiful and I definitely can see myself using this a lot. So I'm just gonna actually pop this. Okay, there you go, so she can sit there. Right, now onto the next bag. So I knew as well I wanted to get a tote bag. This bag here is, oh, I love it so much. So again, from Coach, I did very well in Coach. I'm so happy. I'm so excited with this purchase. By the way, there was a few colorways in this, but I was like walking around the store with one on one shoulder, one on the other shoulder, and then I was like getting guys to take photos of me. So I was like, I really need to visualize what it looks like. You know, if you're going to spend a large sum of money on a bag, then you need to know. You need to know how it's going to look. You need to know you're going to love it. But this is my second bag from Coach. So we've got the classic horse detailing at the front here with the name underneath, and I just really like this. I love the brown colour, and obviously the first bag that I saw and loved was the black and gold. So I was like, I don't want to, because there was a black version of this, I was like, but I don't want to get like another black one straight away. I just think I want the bags to like be different enough for me at this stage in my building a bag collection journey to be able to like justify to myself, and also to switch it up as well. Alright, I'm just going to take the protective foam off of this. It's basically a bucket bag, but you have got magnetic clasps here to keep it closed, and then on the inside, oh, smacking my face. On the inside you've got this pouch over here with a zip, so you can put like, I guess, the more important things or things you want to just reach out for straight away. But yeah, you can clasp that shut. I love this. I genuinely just love this. So this is what it looks like. I don't think like it looks like massively oversized or huge, but it's just it is a really nice tote bag. And the biggest thing for me is that this will very easily fit my laptop, my diary, notebooks, that sort of thing. So if one day I find myself like going back into an office, or going into an office actually, should I say, not back into one, because I have never worked in that environment before. But yeah, I just think this is so nice. Like, it doesn't have a lot of structure to it because it is more of a just casual style tote. But yeah, I just think it is beautiful. I love the monogram print, and I love that it's subtle. On the camera it's coming out as much more brown. In real life it's a cooler tone brown, and I just genuinely, I'm over the moon with this as well. Like, it feels like I've just bought these things all over again because I've literally just had them sitting there and not opening them. I'm not crazy for the tags, to be honest, but keep it on for now. that's my second coach purchase and I am very happy with it. Again, I think I went for very practical approaches with both these bags. Neither of them are what you would like consider as like fun bags or like, you know, cute bags or going out bags. I think like this is very much a more work bag slash especially for me, like when I'm going to like my in-laws, for example, for a couple of hours and I just want to put my laptop and that sort of thing in. That's to me like what this is for. Or like when I'm going down for just like a weekend to my parents and I just want to use this like for more like traveling and you're just on the train, because you can fit a decent amount of stuff in here. I think it's just so great. Whereas that one is definitely more like a day-to-day bag, like going popping up to the shops and that sort of thing, or fit all the essentials in it. So those are my first purchases in my little collection journey. And yeah, I think as time goes on the channel, you'll probably see pieces added here and there. If you're into this, let me know, and if you're not, that's totally fine. Like again, this was not a brag, this was not like to show off in any way at all, but it was just something that makes me really happy. And I know there's like a bunch of people out there who love like this thing themselves as well, you know, like just treating themselves to higher quality things now and again. It will not be a super regular thing. But I do have another bag purchase, which I kind of justified as a business purchase, so I will be posting that at some point as well. So if you're interested in that, then let me know down below, and yeah, let me know what you think. Do you have your eyes on any pieces as well? That would be really cool to know. And also, like, if you are into buying bags, what are your favourite ones? What's been your biggest investments? I would love to know down below. What's the most money you have spent on a bag, and what's the most money you would spend on a bag? I don't know the answers to the second part of the question there, but yeah, these are definitely the most money I've spent on bags, and I don't have regrets because I just feel like, you know, I'm 27, I work really hard. When I get back in the workforce, I definitely will set aside a small budget for treat myself to these things, like maybe once or twice a year. Maybe instead of like going on a lot of trips, like sometimes just having a few creature comfort things that, you know, I feel like for me, I can justify for myself because I really love it and look after it and use it. But yeah, it's just something that just makes my heart happy. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video here. If you enjoyed it, let me know, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.